Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's the 7th of May. We're here in New Jersey where they have just extended our lockdown until the 7th of June for the COVID 19 crisis. So, first thing I just want to say is remember, as a Christ follower, that the umbrella of our faith is above and over everything. And so I am willing to sacrifice my desires to either condemn others for not sheltering in place, for not honoring the lockdown, or willing to sacrifice my freedom a little bit to comply with what the government says for a period of time. And we do both of those right up to the point where it crosses the line of our faith. And by that I mean if God says that we have to share the gospel with other people and we're supposed to pray for people and they come and say, well, you can't share or you're not allowed to pray, that's the line that you cross and you say, no, I'm sorry, God says otherwise. So anything else that's not specifically spoken of that we're supposed to do, remember, we're supposed to be sacrificing that to the Lordship of Christ. We're supposed to be good servants to Him by honoring those things. But that's not why I'm making this video. Just want to throw that out there. That's just an overarching thing. That applies also to, let's say you're having an argument with your wife or your husband. Is the argument more important? Does it take a higher place than your relationship with Christ, or does it fall under that leadership umbrella? Hey, I almost knocked everything down. Does it fall under that leadership umbrella? And do you sacrifice your right, your desire, your feeling to win that argument, to prove that you're right, and sacrifice for that other person and show them love? Of course, we do that for Christ. I wanted to read something today. I was reading this morning. I'm actually fighting off what I think might be either a pulled muscle from some work I did this past weekend. It's Thursday, so we'll see. Or maybe a kidney stone. In the name of Jesus, I want that to leave, and I command it to leave my body. We have that authority to speak that way. He made us ambassadors that represent Him. So in the name of Jesus, I command whatever that damage is to leave, the pain to leave, the body to be whole. But I'm not seeing the healing yet. It says they will recover. So I'm expecting to recover. So here's what I was reading this morning while I was awake with these bags under my eyes and not getting too much sleep. This is from Ravi Zacharias' book, Jesus Among Other Gods. And he says this, he goes, purpose is to life what the skeleton is to the body. Think about that. That's pretty deep. Purpose is to life what the skeleton is to the body. And then he goes on to say, listen, you could have a strong muscle, a healthy muscle, something that's able to do tremendous things, but without the infrastructure, without the skeleton that holds it in place, that it leverages off of, it doesn't work. It's just a blob that gets tight and loose and tight and loose, and it's useless. So what happens if we don't have purpose in our life? What if we don't have that skeleton, if you will, that infrastructure of true purpose? And he names some things that people in the world would say, well, I do have purpose. I have these things. And some of those things may be pleasure. I live to have pleasure. I live to have wealth or power, fame, fate, charity, peace, education, ethnicity, all these different things people will call their purpose. But they're not really a purpose if you think about it. So here's what he says. And when none of these work, some form of spirituality or pragmatism is embraced. But these pursuits do not tell us why we are here in the first place. These may be ways of ordering one's life, but is life to be defined is life to be defined by what I pursue, or is my pursuit supposed to be defined by my purpose, by who made me, by my Creator? So I just want to encourage you today, reach out to God. I don't know how close your relationship is with Him, but reach out and say, God, why am I here? Show me why I'm here. Show me who you are to me and who I am to you. I would just absolutely love to, be able to live for you if that's the purpose. And see what happens. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. God bless. Have a great day.